if you're at home thinking, how can I make the ultimate gourmet burger? Well, we've got a recipe for you. Our guest this morning is Chef Greg Engelhardt, who's going to show us how you can adapt fine dining techniques to everyday cooking. G'day, Greg, how are you?
Yep, great, Stevie.
Hello, Greg.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
I just want to check with you. You come from the home of the burger, don't you? You're from LA originally.
Yeah, home of the burger.
Okay, but you've got 3 burger joints over here.
Sydney.
In Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you make the perfect burger?
Well, I think you got to be organized. You got to have your stuff in order. You got to be fast. I think that's why fast food has the grab on burgers. So that's what we're going to try to do here, right?
Okay, great.
So I'm star of the show, right?
Ooh,
beef,
yes.
ground beef.
Okay.
Right.
Is there any secret there?
Yeah. Fat.
Fat.
Yeah, fat is
good
flavor.
fat content.
Yeah, 75-25. So that's 75 lean,
Yep.
25% fat. Salt is essential. All right.
Why is that? Just for the flavour?
Yeah, a burger without salt on it is.
So is that then, if you were to buy it in the supermarket, is that like the cheapest mince that you can buy, or is that like the leanest?
Well,
25%
it's not
fat?
the leanest.
Okay.
It's actually, the lean is like, well, 90-10 would be considered a very lean
Okay.
burger. We don't want to do 90-10.
So you can make burgers for cheap then at home. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
because the fat is good.
Yeah, that's right.
You want, when you bite into that burger, so you want the patty to be just a little bit pink inside, and you want that fat, that juice to run out, don't you?
Correct. So
Yeah.
the burger, chefs like medium rare, rare. I eat steaks rare. You don't want to really eat a burger rare, in my opinion, because the fat has to melt, and the fat doesn't melt until about 60 degrees Celsius. So they got to be, medium well is what I think
And do
is
you
good
add
there.
anything to the patty, or is that all mince?
That's all mince.
All mince,
Yep.
okay. All right.
You can add stuff at home. You can put bacon in there and jalapenos and even put cheese, but then the burger gets too big. And
It's starting to smell really
so
good.
I'm making you a OG double cheeseburger. I'm going to toast the buns.
This looks like a bit of a secret with the buns. That takes effort.
You have nice
more effort,
buns,
I
Greg,
think.
by the way.
I got nice buns.
You've got nice buns. So
I've been told that.
always butter your buns?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, now, are you a toaster of the buns?
Yes.
Okay.
I am a toaster of the buns.
Why do toasted buns make a burger so much better?
Well, it's like a sandwich, right? What would you rather have? Fresh off the panini or just a dry,
Yeah.
nothing on the bread, right? So the toasted bun, it's warm for one,
Yeah.
right? We've warmed it, but then 2, toasting is a reaction, and it's great. It's golden brown.
There are
does it-
so many breads to choose
Yes.
from these days nowadays. I think Narelda was probably thinking
milk
the same
bun,
thing.
Brioche,
Bun,
sesame
brioche.
seed.
What do you go
What
for?
bun should you use for the perfect burger?
Well, that's a potato bun.
Yeah.
And I think that's great. It holds up well. For us, we go through thousands of buns a day.
What's a potato bun? Just made. They got
Yep,
potato, in
potato
them.
flour, yep. Potato
Ah,
flour, yep.
okay.
Tons of different starches. So I like this because I love Slims, and
Does
that's
that give
what
it
we
a different flavour, the potato in it, or?
No, it's
No?
neutral. I don't think you'd pick up on the flavor of the bun, but it's how it reacts. It's how it stores at home. It's how it toasts and all that.
Now,
Yeah,
I am
okay.
a firm believer in condiments. You can never have too many condiments, but this is a dream, like we've
Yeah.
got here assembled. Oh, so you've got mayonnaise in the bowl.
This is secret sauce that is not so secret. So,
You're going to reveal your secret sauce?
yeah, 1930s, Bob's Big Boy came out with the burger sauce, right? And everybody's ripped it off ever since. Secret sauce is basically like all the condiments just put together, right? And it's real easy.
We're learning the secret.
Yeah, the secret sauce.
So mayonnaise, American mustard, tomato sauce,
Mayonnaise, American mustard, ketchup,
ketchup, tomato sauce.
tomato sauce, ketchup. But I like to say ketchup because Heinz is really the OG. This is onions and
Okay.
diced pickle.
So listen, how do you? We're talking about Michelin star quality gourmet. How
Yeah.
do you bring gourmet into this? So it's a kind of basic recipe, isn't it?
Well, hey, look, it's a burger.
Yeah.
And
Do you want me to
I
keep,
think,
I can keep
sure,
whisking
yeah,
this if
stir
you
that
like?
up. That's great.
I
That
did
looks good.
see you, I saw you sneak some pickle juice in there.
Yeah, I snuck pickle
That's
juice in there.
another secret.
That's the secret. Okay, so here we're gonna go with the cheese.
Ooh, that's looking good.
Yeah.
People
Special
drink
type
pickle
of
juice.
cheese, or is this just like
American
Jack
cheese. American cheese.
Oh,
Good
yum.
question. Yeah.
Is that what you call Jack cheese? Because whenever
No.
you're in America, you have a salad, they put Jack cheese on absolutely everything.
Yeah, no, Jack cheese is different.
Right.
American cheese. So these are grilled onions.
Yep.
It's a nice touch. We do it. I think you can slice them, you can dice them. These are just diced, high heat, quick. So this is all these came from like the 30s, right? A good American burger goes all the way back to the 30s diner, like American diner.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing here, and that's why I think these grilled onions are just
So
the
you
bomb.
start assembling it in the pan as the patty is cooking. I think that's genius.
Yeah, and so back to Michelin stars, right? So there's nothing there's nothing totally like gourmet about a burger per se. I don't like putting all foie gras and truffles and like whatever $100 price tag. No thanks.
Blue cheese.
But you got to be organized, right?
Okay,
So,
all right.
and if you
Are
work
we
in a
starting to
Michelin star
assemble?
restaurant,
Okay,
yeah, we're gonna.
speaking of assembling, we are going to assemble right now. We're going to get you to keep cooking, all right? So
Yep.
you've got a few minutes.
Yep.
And we're going to come back with the taste test, the big taste test.
Yep.
Get to work right after this.
Okay.